New at 10 today, 1 year ago, a gunman opened fire at Robb Elementary, killing 19 students and 2 teachers. Since then, schools across Texas are making significant upgrades to the security that failed the students at Robb Elementary. That includes right here in the Basin.
This is an ABC Big 2 News special report.
I think our schools are safer than they've ever been. You know, so many of the upgrades that have occurred over the last year or so, the district's been proactive in doing things to ensure that safety.
We're documenting door sweeps better. We're probably running at the highest level we ever have for crisis response drills and effectiveness there. We've updated and improved our visitor control procedures.
At 6 o'clock, you heard from ECISD on what safety and security measures have been changed or implemented since this date last year, marking the tragic 1-year anniversary of the Robb Elementary School shooting in Uvalde, Texas. Now here's a look at how Midland ISD is keeping your child safe with the upgrades the district has put in place since.
The state has released some new upgrades, so we certainly are complying with those as they come about, but we've been proactive even before they've required us to do those things.
MISD leaders are confident in the changes to safety and security that have been made in the years since the Uvalde school shooting. Immediately after the tragedy at Robb Elementary, district leaders put the emergency management coordinator position in place.
In addition, at a recent board meeting, the board approved the expansion of the police department. So we'll be adding about 12 officers over the next couple of years and making sure that we have more coverage at our campuses with our police department.
Officers also handle arrival, dismissal, and walkthroughs at elementary campuses. Teachers and staff undergo training as well.
We have secured access and controls. We've added cameras. We have video doorbells so that people in the offices can see who they're letting in before they ever let them into the building.
We have multiple means to initiate an alert on a campus. There was a silent panic alert technology grant that was issued last year as well. We're very far ahead of the curve in that regards, where we have panic buttons on campus.
But right now, every campus has an assigned officer. The officers spend most of their time at the campuses with the largest enrollment. Of course, our secondary campuses see more activity on a day-to-day basis.
With readiness at an all-time high, bullet-resistant glass film is also being put into campuses soon.
We are standing by to get that done this summer. The state is providing a grant to help cover those costs.
MISD also uses the Crisis Alert app to alert police, dispatch, school leaders, and parents of any emergency on campus.
So we use the standard response protocol. Our campuses have been trained on that. Mr. Allen's out on campuses doing those trainings throughout the year. That's just a great training because it ensures that our people, our employees, students, and first responders are all using the same language. Again, we're going to implement anything that we believe is going to be a good safety protocol or procedure for our campuses.
District leaders say safety is everyone's business.
I think one of the biggest things I would ask is if one of our community members finds something where maybe at one of our schools we're breaching one of our visitor control protocols, or maybe there's a propped open door or malfunction of some sort or another, to not post it on social media, but to call me. It's my job to fix these things. I will fix them really quickly. I just hate the thought of vulnerabilities being exposed on the World Wide Web.
It's just, talk to your students at home. If they see anything that is a safety concern to them or they think is unusual, please have them report it to the office or to an adult so that we can follow up on those kind of items.